of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating...
DraftKings is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 24, MLB The Show 24 Padres franchise mode.
Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Jordan Hicks.
Going very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Kicks and fires.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
One and two now. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Estrada hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boo. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. One out, base is empty. Oh, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Now Machado up here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Kim leads off first with one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Here comes a pitch. And swinging. 2 away.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to operate that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Tatis waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Padres nothing. Giants coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound in this one, Glenn Otto.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
We go to the bottom of the first. Tyrell Estrada to the plate. The pitch. There's a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Way out front for strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Rolled slowly to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting first, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Campusano goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. That's way outside. 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
The pitch. And another ball. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
pitch. Waves a defender for the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. No score here in the second. On the ground, right side, Estrada. That takes care of Cronenworth. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one misses. Ball one. The other way. Brings it in for the third out. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Otto back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the center.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So here's Wade now. And there's a strike. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano.
Hicks back to work.
Ball one,
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. And that one lifted in the air center field. Yastrzemski on the move. He's got it.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Xander.
And
Bogaerts.
here is Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Top of the third, no score. Next pitch misses way outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hicks throws over, back standing. He's in there safely. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. Slater makes the play.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And that's too high. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs.
2 balls, 1
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two and 1 now. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Manny Machado waits on deck. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manny Machado up to the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Bounce to the right. throws to first in time. Out number 3. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Chapman gets a piece there. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right
now. Now Marco Luciano. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Right side, Bogarts. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting done. The catcher, Patrick.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. This to third, handled by Machado. Giants go in order. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. And we're back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now the right-hander ready to go.
Nope.
Still no score. Just missed.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right side, hard hit. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Down the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Fourth inning underway, no score. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
One out, runner at second. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. And that one missing low. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Runner at second here, one gone. And now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Luciano fires over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Campusano stands at second with 2 gone. Close but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Man at second.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Now designated hitter,
Tucupita Marcano, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a little bit low. The 1-0.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a count 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Oracle apart. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. And the pitch. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. On the ground to third. To first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Austin Slater stands in. Grounded out his first time. That just misses, and that's ball one. Righty delivers, swings and misses, and the count is 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. The pitch. Out to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now first
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals on the ground. Bogarts throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Francisco, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Azocar. And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 67 preparing to come on if needed. And the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. That one in for a strike. 2-2. At the belt and fires.
Count 4.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That can jumpstart an offense that's really struggling to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts will hit next. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal it back, get into scoring position.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. On the corner for a strike, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a count 1-2. Azokar, the runner at second with one away. Out towards left center. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Up next is the Padres. The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So 2 down, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. Tatis, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kicks and fires.
Nope, outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just off the inside edge. And the righty deals.
Hey!
And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Jordan Hicks departs, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. New arm for the Giants, number 67. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Luis Campusano getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one pulled foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. All these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The 1-2. Out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Talking about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one sliced foul. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and deals. Outside. 2 and 2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. In the air out towards right center. Azokar on the move to the gap. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he takes a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches or strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Bounced out to short. Kim. Play made, that ends the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Jackson also getting ready. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. And a good eye there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Right side. And it's caught for the out.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Tucupita Marcano, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. In the air, left side. Slater in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. And we're back. There we go, bottom 6. Here's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The catcher, Patrick.
Patrick Bailey digs in now. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's a ball.
That's down.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bunt attempt, popped up. Over to first, barely got it for the out, close play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
And the batter now, Ha-Seong Kim. Ball one there. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-0. Manny Machado in the on-deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. This is again 5 in a row. Kim leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. Kim back in on a dive. To third. Chapman over to first in time. Machado is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for San Diego, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Otto back to work. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Christian Slater, the next giant to hit.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And it is 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
The first baseman.
Dominant performance for him today. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Otto throws to first. Slater back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The tying run at the plate.
At the ball.
And a curve is down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-2. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Jorge Soler up next. Three-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Profar has a beat on it. Squeezes it.
The right fielder, number 2.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Well, look out here. He's coming ready to swing in this situation.
Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball left side.